Hi everybody, and I'm Teresa. I found a piece of wood slab. It's very long. I'll show you towards the end of the video right now. Right now I'm going to start off with the face, okay? It's a crocodile, and here's the eye and the nose to the mouth. And I'd like you to check out, this is the mouth right here of the shark that is eating the alligator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with showing you the colors that I use to blend together. So that way, if you come across a piece of wood slab that looks like an animal, wipe it off. This has only gone through a sawmill. It has not been sanded. The bark has naturally fallen off of it. It's that kind of old. And also, you know, these trees have lived hundreds of years. So it's nice to preserve them in a piece of art and bring them to life instead of a bonfire, even though those are pretty fun. So here we're going to take the plate that I use, and I'm going to make the alligator more of a darker green with different shades, and I'm going to blend it together. Most of the time I paint with my hand or a rag. Occasionally I use a brush, so you don't really need to have brushes, guys. You can just get a piece of wood, some 50-cent paint from Walmart, and some polyurethane, and then you got yourself a beautiful piece of art. I have all my pieces in my home that I've created over the past couple years since age 40, since I've discovered, you know, I feel the Lord has given me that gift. I've always wanted to be, you know, an artist, and I can't draw worth a, you know, darn. So I came across a piece of wood that looked like an animal, a bird. At the time it was a pelican, and I brought it to life, and ever since then I've been hooked. So I will start selling them. I just started a page. I'm uploading them. This one's going to be the first one that I'm actually going to sell. And I thought it'd be neat for you guys to see it created before and have that video to have as you have your art piece, because it is a great conversation piece, and especially if you have a log cabin. All right, or you're a hunter. So I'm going to get my green. I'm gonna go with this green. And then that is like a marsh green, it's called. And I won't need as much green as I had planned, because I was gonna make it one whole alligator. And then my hubby showed me that, hey, that looks like he's starting to see it, you know. First everybody thought it was crazy, but he's starting to see it. And he said, that looks like a snake. I was like, you know, I see that too. So, all right, so I got these two colors that I'm gonna blend together, just like this. You just mix it together. The only reason why I use the paintbrushes. And get it, I like to try to get mine either really natural looking, or I end up trying to make my art pieces fun for kids. If I keep adding pieces to the home, I keep teasing my family, we're going to charge for fees and it'll be a wood museum. You know, there's food for thought. So, I love that color. It's pretty neat. So, I'm going to go ahead, and what I like to do is wet the wood. It not only cleans off the old debris, but it also gets the wood ready to soak in some paint. And then at the very end, I do polyurethane them so they will be preserved for many years to come. I mean, a lot of people are having floods nowadays, and you know, these pieces, they probably could handle a flood of, you know, that happens to happen in Tennessee. We're based in Tennessee. So I'm just going to wet that. It's called transparent, if you don't know. I hope some young people are watching this so they get early on with being creativity instead of just being behind the phone. It's great you're watching my show right now. While you're watching, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. You need that when you're doing things like that. If you want to learn how to do what I'm doing, I'm willing to teach. I've made videos on it. It's on another channel. I'm a dental assistant teacher, so I teach dental assistants, and I decided to start showing them how they can make extra income on their own. I also teach dental assisting online if anybody's interested. But right now, I'm just having fun with my work. Look at that, it's soaked up. Isn't that pretty? Cedar wood is so pretty. You can't go wrong with it. So now I like to get messy. Okay, it's not a mud bath, but it's a paint bath. So I'm gonna get my hands all wet. I'm just gonna, first time, we're just gonna blend it in together. So just watch me work. Enjoy it. It just goes like that. You just get it all in the grooves. There's a lot of knots. I used to wood burn too. Some I do have just plain natural with the animal shape in it, but this one, I thought it needed some color. It's just too good of a one not to color. You just keep rubbing it in because you want them to know it's a tree. You want them to know that it's natural. And you want them to see that you didn't really do too much to the detail of the wood. That's just how it's found, you know. Most of the ones I've always made, I always got nervous about making the eyeball, but you can't. It's like, it's a skeleton, so it's pretty cool. It's the shape of it. So you just keep blending it in, keep coloring it in, like that. And then sometimes you might have to take the water, dip your hand in it, and just spread it even thinner. And you might have to paint it a couple times. You want to take your time. You want it to stand out. You want whoever buys it really appreciate it, enjoy it. And just keep rubbing it in. Look at that. That's beautiful. And it's just fun to do. You know, do you have any stress in your life right now? Wouldn't it be nice to get rid of some of that stress? And, you know, my daughter, when she makes slime, she says it's satisfying to make the slime and then work with it. So it's nice to be able to just do this and relax, you know. It's like some ladies meditate and some pick up a sander, you know. And, you know, women can do the same as men with most. Anyway, I'm going to keep this video to just art, but basically just paint it and enjoy yourself. Look at that. Okay, now I want to show you guys a little bit more of it. My paintbrushes keep falling. You hear them? Bing bong. I'm just saying, anybody can do art. You don't just look. There's rocks that could look like something. Ever look at the clouds and see things in the clouds? Screenshot the picture and then take your Samsung pen and just color it in and make something, you know, and put it on Instagram. Just have fun with it, you know. It's just relaxing. And I want more people to relax out there because we're living in a tense world. And like I said, I'm going to keep it to painting, but check out the video. If you have any comments or you like it, I appreciate it. And don't forget to check out the channel because it will have my website on there that if you're interested in buying an art piece, check them out, make an offer. I haven't really put a cost on it because the shipping, I have to figure that out. If you know any advice on shipping large items such as this one, bear with me. Thank you guys. Okay, it's pretty long. I mean, it goes all the way to over here. Am I even in the camera? So, right here. Alright. So, if anybody can help me out with how to do the shipping costs, because I don't want to charge people such a high price for shipping, but I really would like to start selling my art pieces and make an income. Everybody needs to make an income, right? So, email me, let me know, subscribe, let me know. I would appreciate it. There you go. All right. Bye, guys.